Yes,
there anyone famous besides Noel in Orlando?
Or Shaquille O'Neal, maybe? Is he still here? But I want to do like Greece and the Galapagos. I want to go to places I can't. Thank you. Places I can't pronounce.
She was a business major. Why does she need to know geography?
I don't know any of.
Noel. Yeah, she can fix that. If you gotta get it done, no, you need to do it better. Well, she can fix that. Yeah, she can fix that. Investment to get back, trying to get a big stack. She can fix that. Let's fix that.
So, what's on your bucket list? What are some things that you definitely want to do before you kick the old bucket? And what have you accomplished to this point that's maybe been on? Is that part of journaling or scripting? Is the bucket list? Do you have one? These are a lot of rapid fire questions coming at you.
These are great questions. It's fun. So I started recently creating a bucket list in my journal, like things that I've never done that I want to do. Jumping out of an airplane.
Haven't done it.
Okay, right. Have not. These are things I haven't done that are on my bucket list.
Okay.
NBA, courtside at an NBA game.
Done that.
Okay, never done that. I haven't been courtside. I want to do that.
There's the price.
Yes.
But here's the question. You could pay for that 20 times over right now.
Probably.
With the magic down the street.
That's true.
Is your bucket list specifically to have a friend that has those seats that would say, hey, Noel, come sit on the front row with me?
Ooh.
See, that to me,
yes,
because the money you've got.
That's true.
You could get
That's
the
true. And you're right. There is definitely something more to it. I've envisioned.
More cachet.
Yeah, I've envisioned LeBron James is there or something to that effect.
Who's the local? I'm not from Orlando. Who's famous? Walt Disney the 8th.
Correct,
right?
The great-grandson of Walt Disney, right. Something to that effect,
Is
yes,
there
I would
anyone
love that.
famous besides Noel in Orlando?
Or Shaquille O'Neal, maybe? Is he still here?
Is he? Well, Tiger?
Tiger's
still nearby.
Is he? Okay.
Maybe you could get courtside seats with Tiger. He's not playing much golf anymore,
No,
which
back
is sad.
issues.
Okay, anyway, sorry, back to the bucket list.
Yes.
Okay, so courtside at an NBA game, haven't done it. Jumping out of a plane, haven't done it. I haven't either.
Okay.
And you know, they have a guy that you tandem with usually.
I've heard that.
That I think I could do.
I think I could do that too.
Yeah.
And then I want to do the one by myself.
Yes.
Just to kind of keep it going.
Do you want to do free fall and wait a while, then pull? I mean, because, you know, beginners, that you just jump out and they pull the thing.
Yeah, no, I want to fall and then pull it.
Yeah.
I do. I want to feel that fear.
You want to feel 182 miles per hour or whatever it is.
Rush right. I'm about to be flattened by the earth or whatever, and then boom.
When are you doing it?
I don't know.
We'll bring the cameras along.
I know, but I'm still scared. I say these things while they're on my list. Obviously, I am still afraid of jumping out of a plane. I do want, go to Mars. I want to go to Mars. Jeff Bezos went to Mars. I want to go there.
Go to Mars? What are you talking about?
Billionaires go to Mars.
They don't go to Mars. No? John Carter goes to Mars. That's in an Edgar Rice Burroughs novel. We send little remote control cars to Mars. They're the only things that can survive.
Oh.
Maybe the moon you want to go
to. Okay, the moon.
Okay.
I'll go to the moon.
All right, so the moon.
Yes.
Sitting at an NBA.
Yes.
So very realistic goals.
They are.
What else is on there? I mean, on this planet.
On this planet, okay. Obviously, going to see the 7 wonders of the world.
Have you seen any of the wonders?
I haven't seen any of them. None of them. If I think about it, none of them. Great Wall. What are they?
You've seen Shaquille O'Neal. He's got to be one of them.
Right. I've seen.
Well, you haven't been to the Great Wall?
No.
I've been to the Great Wall.
I've never.
Yeah.
I've been out of the country, but mostly to the Caribbean.
Which is home for you.
Yes.
So that's, I was going to say, where have you traveled?
I've been to Europe, Paris and London, just the basic ones.
Yeah, but don't give them those faces.
I know, but because they're so basic. But I want to do like Greece and the Galapagos. I want to go to places I can't.
Island.
Thank you. Places
Easter
I can't
Island.
pronounce.
Yeah, Easter Island with the big heads.
Yes.
On the
Stonehenge and all of that.
No, that's Stonehenge.
Stonehenge,
yes.
And it's different from Easter.
It is indeed.
Okay, see,
yeah. I know that
you were not that smart.
She was a business major. Why does she need to know geography?
I don't know any of this.
You're never going to make it on Jeopardy, but you don't need to now.
Hi, Alex Trebek.
What else do you got? What other kind of big illusions, dreams, goals?
Oh man,
have you reached them?
I have not reached all of them. I do want to be a billionaire. That's just something I wrote down. I do. I would like to be a billionaire.
Why?
Because I don't think that there are very many billionaires that look like me.
So yeah.
So just being honest,
right.
I feel like there's a place as more
Except
different.
Oprah.
Exactly. She's one.
Let's see, who else?
It's just Oprah. She even Gail.
The Williams sisters have got to be getting close. Combined.
Right, maybe combined.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
They do.
Wow, that was an amazing episode.
If you want my new book, you can get it absolutely free at noellsfreebook.com. Get my new book, Real Estate Millionaire Secrets, absolutely free. You just cover the shipping and handling. Go to noellsfreebook.com. That's Noelle with an S, noellsfreebook.com. I have poured my heart into this book, and I am teaching you all about real estate, how I started with bankruptcy, bad credit, no money, and how you can do the exact same thing too. Check out my new book because I want to make sure that you have all of the resources, all of the tools, and all of the knowledge that you need to be successful. This is Noelle, to your success. Creating competitors for yourself.
Right.
That's what he said. And I'm like, you are so wrong about this. And he's just like, oh no, that's the stupidest idea ever.